How's it going, guys? You're back in everyone's favourite kitchen, mine. And today we're making one of Thailand's most popular dishes. It's called Massaman Curry, and I got this from Thailand itself. But you wouldn't have known I've been to Thailand because I haven't posted any of the videos yet. If you want to watch them, just subscribe. First things first, we need the ingredients. I have actually bought every single thing it says to buy on the back of the packet because I want to make it properly, because it was absolutely banging. One of the best things I've ever eaten. I don't know if you can get this specific one anywhere other than Thailand. So if it's as nice as what we had over there, then I'll be sad. So I've got to peel these potatoes first because they don't want skin on, do we? You probably don't need to watch this part. I actually hate cooking. I've peeled one potato and I've cut my finger already. Remember to take your time when you're peeling. So otherwise, stuff like this happens if you're not too confident. This video is sponsored by Pepsi. I've only got 27 subscribers. Maybe we could be sponsored by Pepsi one day. Maybe you could help me out. Smash that like button. If you've been to Thailand, or if you want to go to Thailand, let me know where you've been down in the comments. So we've chopped those into 1 centimetre cubes, and now we're just going to dice the chicken up. So it has actually told me to fry off the meat and the potatoes together. But because I'm a good cook, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to put the chicken in first, and then whack the potatoes in to see it afterwards, because the stoke fire just ain't the one. So what I've done here now is I've just heat up a little bit of vegetable oil, about a tablespoon, and then I'm going to whack the chicken in when it gets as hot as possible, and then that should go nice and brown. So what you can do here is just put your hand over the pan. If it feels super hot, then it's probably ready. It's ready. I've just added a bit of salt on top of the chicken so Uncle Roger doesn't get mad at me. I'll put some MSG on too. Apparently I've just disregarded this piece. And this one. Happens to everyone. And then when all that's nice and golden brown, you probably flip it over. And then maybe cook the potatoes in the chicken fat. Oh, that piece looks good. Look how beautifully seared all that is. So now the potatoes are in too. I'm just going to fry those off until they go a nice golden brown colour too. What a beautiful creation we got going on here. And then it just wants me to set it aside so we can move on to the next thing. So I want this chicken fat back. We don't need that. Because now what we're going to do is heat 1 tablespoon of oil, aka the chicken fat, in the pan and put this in until an aroma develops, apparently. It also says to use 50 grams, and this is a 70 gram packet. So I'm going to use it all because what am I meant to use the other 20 grams for? Honestly, this smells incredible. What are we doing next though, broskies? Add half of the coconut cream. Okay, so half is 400 ml, 200 ml. So it's actually just half. Half of this in. That's very watery. Mix those two together. I'm so excited for this. Honestly, one of the nicest things I had in Thailand. I had it 3 times, and every single time it tasted different. So I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. The one I had on Koh Phi Phi, in the main bit, not the expensive bit where we were staying. I can't remember what the place was called that we went to, but it was unreal. I'll have to look it up. I would love to go again. And now I guess we just wait for this to do its thing. Part of me is like, yeah, it's not the right colour, it's a bit too dark. But then another part of me is just like, I'll just follow the directions. And then another part of me is like, you did use all the paste when it said to use 50 grams. So maybe just use all the coconut milk instead. So that's the option I'm going for. So now that's come to the boil, we're going to add our meat and potatoes back in. Stir those around and then get the optional spices involved, which I don't know if I showed you. Cardamom pods, cinnamon sticks, and star anise. 1 cinnamon stick. I bought these specifically for this, by the way. I didn't have any of these things in before because it has to be perfect. This has come all the way from Thailand. They best not sell it in the UK now, this brand. I mean, it was probably only like £1 anyway, because if you've been to Thailand, you know how cheap it is there. And this has actually got the price on the back. It was, what does that work out to? £1.50. So it wasn't much more expensive than this tube of cinnamon. So we've got 1 of those in. Okay. 2 of these in. I can't get any of these out. 1. These better make it taste delicious. And then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Then add the remaining coconut cream and 200 ml of water. Well, we'll do the water. See, I knew I'd need it at some point. What an absolute banger. What are we on? Bring to a boil, season to taste with fish sauce. Let's bring it to the boil first. And now, season to taste with fish sauce, rice vinegar and sugar. Oh, it's a good job I'm meant to know what this tastes like. I was looking at a way better colour right now, by the way. Just gonna give that a bit of a mix, and then a taste, and then we'll see what's going on. Does it need any of this? We'll put a splash in. Splash. Does it need fish sauce? I'm sure that's just for saltiness. We'll put a splash in. Splash. And in all honesty, I don't think it's going to need any sugar. All that fish sauce honks. I hope I haven't ruined it. Let's check. It might be better. Maybe we should go and get sugar. Where's my sugar? Does it live in here? In here? How much sugar? Just to taste? I guess just a dash. That'll do. And then this one, this is purely just for Uncle Roger. Just a little healthy sprinkling of MSG to make those flavours pop. I hate the smell of fish sauce. Can't taste it though, which is good. And then believe it or not, that goes on to simmer for 15 to 20 minutes, which is a perfect amount of time to cook our rice. So we're gonna have 1 cup of rice, because 1 cup usually does about two portions. And there are 2 of us eating, so might add a little bit more than that in after. Just a tiny bit more there. And then, I mean, usually you want to wash your rice, but I can't be bothered. But if you're cooking rice at home, wash it. What we want to do is add double the amount of water, so 2 cups. And I usually just chuck in a dash extra to be on the safe side. And then all I do with the rice is use the 5-5-5 method. If you want to know what that is, just drop it down in the comments. And then I should be back when it's all ready to be served. So, this is a Massaman Curry, traditionally served with rice, and a lot of things are eaten with a spoon in Thailand.
Looks good.
So, what did you say?
It looks good.
So if I remember correctly, we tried 3 different Massaman curries when we were in Thailand. We had the one from that lady on the beach, the one from the other lady on the beach, and the one on the airplane. 2 of them were in PP. Which was your favourite?
The lady on the beach.
The one in the main part?
Yeah.
And me?
Tonsai.
Yeah, in Tonsai. Yeah. I couldn't remember what either of the places were called. We stayed in the more expensive part, which I can't remember what that was called either. What was it called?
Phi Islands.
No, the more expensive part of the island, the northern side. I can't remember. Look it up. But we went down to Tonsai for the day. There was this lady on the beach. Absolutely phenomenal Massaman curry. Lam Tong. Lam Tong is where we stayed in PP. And then we travelled down to Tonsai. There's my ring light. There's my studio light. Looks way better now, doesn't it? Yeah. And we got one of these absolutely sensational dishes. And I've got a video of it somewhere. I'll whack it in. Because honestly, it was a 10 out of 10. They all tasted a bit different. This one. And now we've got this lovely looking chicken Massaman curry, and it comes with some rice. Watch me eat my Massaman curry. I don't know what it tastes like. That's well nice. Ooh, it's got a bit of a kick to it. It is a bit spicy. I thought it would be. It's like a spicy stew. But again, it's also got lots of flavour. Oh, it's well nice. Only problem with Thailand is that there's literally insects everywhere. So what me and Sea Dog are about to do now is What?
Don't call me Sea Dog.
Sea Dog. Okay. We're going to rank them and see whereabouts this one falls into those 3 other category things. Words.
The darkest one I've seen so far.
Yeah, I did say it was a bit dark, didn't I? But I did put 20 grams extra in because it said to use 50 grams of the packet and it was a 70-gram packet. So I just put the whole thing in, which made sense really. So it is a little bit darker, but...
Oh my God, we're back.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My only problem.
She's got a problem.
It's got a bit more of a curry taste than the other ones had. Like traditional curry taste. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Well, that is because I am not a Thai lady in Thailand and I just used a paste from the airport.
Well, isn't that sad?
Mm.
It's good though.
You know what?
This is like a solid 9 out of 10.
I would recommend this
Which
paste.
means it's like a 12 out of 10 because I'm mean.
Yeah. I don't know if you can get this paste anywhere other than Thailand. It's
okay, I'm gonna go eat it or buy.
Blue Elephant brand, so have a look. No, wait, one more thing.
Oh, I need my tea!
So personally, yeah, it's like a 9 out of 10. I still think the lady in Tonsai was better than this.
Obviously!
But... No, I was gonna say, I would put this second out of all the ones we had.
No.
What's second then?
Any of them was sat on a beach in Thailand.
No, ignore the fact that we were on the beach. Just the food itself. This is second, isn't it?
I don't know, you'll take that's Thailand, I can't remember.
If we were sat on the beach in Thailand eating this. For reference, she just went. So I'm going to put it up there at second. I would recommend trying this. What did you just say?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
Recording me, I don't want to be in your video.
I'm recording me. So what did you just say?
Let's watch the Sidemen video.
Okay. Can I have some more when this is done? No, it's all gone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you've been to Thailand, where you want to go, where you've been. Peace.